Good morning and congratulations, CSA School, Class 59. Navy culinary specialists have a proud tradition of being the heart of the ship and the morale of the crew on board naval vessels deployed all around the world. We serve on ships, submarines, planes, CV battalions, and naval bases. We serve at the White House, Vice President's residence, Camp David, the Pentagon, and the residence of 4-star flag officers. We stand ready at all times to make our significant contribution to answering our nation's call. Every aspect of your training has been designed to instill the skills and qualities deserving of this certificate. You have been through a demanding course which required a great deal of mental and physical stamina, personal pride, and extraordinary team effort. Throughout the course, you have all been exposed to a rigorous training schedule which has prepared you for duty in one of the most demanding and rewarding career fields in today's military. Senior Chief Fawcett will present the graduation certificates. Class 59, right face. Attention to award from United States Navy Naval Technical Training Center, Detachment 4 Lead. This certifies that you are a culinary specialist graduate and you have met all requirements to graduate from CSA School. Conferred at CSA School, NTTC Detachment Fort Lee, Virginia, this 23rd day of September in the year of 2022. Signed, AJ Johnson, Chief Warrant Officer 3, Officer in Charge. CSSR Abrams Darden, CVN 75, USS Harry S. Truman. CSSN Alabi, CVN 76, USS Ronald Reagan. CSSR Baggett, VAQ 142. CSSA Barton, LHD 5, USS Bataan. CSSN Bell, CVN 78, USS Gerald R. Ford. CSSA Cal, LSD 48, USS Ashland. CSSR Cheney, CVN 76, USS Ronald Reagan. CSSR Daniels, LSD 47, USS Rushmore. CSSN Dunn Rogers, VQ 4. CSSR Garcia Rojas, LSD 48, USS Ashland. CSSA Hall, LHA 6, USS America. CSSA Haymore, MCM 14, USS Chief. CSSR Hodges, Naval Beach Unit 7. CSSR Jenkins, CVN 75, USS Harry S. Truman. CSSN Julio, LCC 19, USS Blue Ridge. CSSN Lines, LHA 7, USS Tripoli. CSSA Lou, BAW 123. CSSR Lopez C, LSD 47, USS Rushmore. CSSA Lopez E, Basic Enlisted Submarine School. CSSN Lagoon, CDN 78, USS Gerald R. Ford. CSSN Martinez, CDN 76, USS Ronald Reagan. CSSR Marsden, LSD 47, USS Rushmore. CSSA McCollum, DG 114, USS Ralph Johnson. CSSR Milligan, VQ3. CSSR O'Kelly, FCM 9, USS Pioneer. CSSN Owens, BAW 117. CSSR Rollins, HSC 12. CSSN Smith, DG 105, USS Dewey. CSSR Velez Martinez, CDN 76, USS Ronald Reagan. CSSN Villanueva, DG 111, USS Spruance. CSSR Wagner Nichols, DG 117, USS Polynesians. CSSA West, BQ 4. During this 5-week course, our game students challenge themselves and their peers to grow both personally and professionally. We will now recognize the individual achievement of those students who excelled in both performance and academics. Senior Chief Fawcett will present the awards. The following awards are given to the class leader, assistant class leader, master at arms, duty section leaders, and religious programs leader. The students receiving these awards have shown innovation and dedication to duty, reflecting great credit upon themselves. CSSA Lou, CSSR Daniels, CSSN Bell, CSSR Jenkins, CSSN Julio, CSSR Rollins, front and center. Attention to award from Officer in Charge, Naval Technical Training Center, Detachment Fort Lee. Subject, letter of appreciation. I want to personally thank you for altruistically volunteering to be a student leader and duty section leader for CSA School Class 59. Your acceptance of this position displays true leadership, professionalism, and motivation. Your performance was exemplary. You have set an exceptionally high standard of excellence for future class leaders to emulate. Your actions have reflected credit upon this command and yourself. Congratulations on the job well done. Signed, A.J. Johnson, Chief Warrant Officer 3, Supply Corps, United States Navy. During these 5 weeks, I challenged these 5 with a lot of tasks, a lot of difficulties that they didn't know they could overcome. But through it all, they were committed, they were dedicated, they were motivated, and they were my extension of me when I wasn't there. They never turned down a task. They always was willing to help, and they always went over and beyond to be a great leader and represent Class 59. So from your lead, I want to say thank you. Students, fall out. The following award will be the Superior Culinary Award. CSSA Barton, CSSA McCollum, CSSR Milligan, front and center. These three receiving these awards had showed exemplary performance during the TOC and SPV labs as well as in the gallery. They took pride in their craft. They wanted to excel, and they were deep diving in wanting to be a cook, not just because of the job, but for a passion. So I say thank you. Students, fall out. Next, I would now like to present the Hard Charger Award. CSSA Hall, front and center. CSSA Hall has one of the biggest hearts. He was always willing, even when he knew he couldn't, he would say, I don't want to stop, I want to keep going. He was the first one in the class, he was the first one to help, he was the first one to assist. He demonstrated great team leadership. He dedicated himself to the class. And I just want to take that time to acknowledge that. That's going to take you far in the fleet. So keep being the hard charger you are, and I can't wait to see how well you do out in the fleet. Students, fall out. Next, I would like to present our Honor Graduate Award. This award is presented to the student who has achieved the highest grade point average. CSSA Barton, front and center. As our class knows, CSSA Barton was very engaged on her grade point average. She always challenged me. She said, I'm going to get 100. I'm going to get 100. If I don't get 100, I'm getting 98. I said, all right, prove me wrong. And she did. So I want to say thank you for being committed and wanting to learn and wanting to excel. Congratulations, CSSA Barton. Student, fall out. Finally, I would like to present the Accelerated Advancement Program Award. This award is given to those students who have excelled each performance evaluation and achieved top 10% academic standing. The students receiving this award may be advanced to the grade of E4 by his or her next command between 4 to 10 months after reported board. This recommendation waives the time and weight requirement and the advancement exam. CSSA Blue, CSSR Velez Martinez, front and center. CSSA Blue and CSSR Velez Martinez. they always stayed on top of the game. They made sure their uniforms were good. They always made sure they was on top of knowledge. They would come and challenge me on knowledge. Chief Select, you sure that's right, because when I read it, keeping me honest as well. So I'm glad that your hard work paid off, and I want to congratulate you on this opportunity to be asked to be board. Students, fall out. Class 59, take seats. We will now have our closing remarks by our officer in charge, Chief Warrant Officer 3 Johnson.
Morning, motivators.
Good morning, sir.
This is the last day here. Y'all got to give it to me. Morning, motivators.
Good morning, sir.
I'm talking about. I see the smiles. I see the excitement on your face. And it's just radiating through your eyes, right? How do you feel today?
Good, sir.
The last 5 weeks was challenging. Guess what? You made it. You made it. You made it. So, sitting down here thinking, you know, after you got all your awards and your graduation certificates, what can I tell you to help you guys out when you go out to the field? What knowledge, what tools can I give you to inspire you, to carry you through your next tour on the ship, right? You have built a foundation here that will carry you throughout the future. Look at Chief Select. You look at chiefs, you look at senior chiefs, you look at myself, look at all your instructors. You have the tools you need to be successful in the field. You're going to be more capable than myself or any of your instructors. You have the knowledge. But knowledge without understanding is useless. So please, start getting understanding from the knowledge that we have taught you. Start growing from that foundation that we have set here for you. You're going to have some good days, and you're going to have some bad days. But through it all, remember, what's your why? What motivates you? What's going to carry you on to do things that you really don't want to do? Remember, like, what is your why? I like to tell you guys stories. So I'm trying to see what story have I not told you guys. So, have y'all heard my alligator story yet?
No, sir.
No? Okay, all right. So, if I tell you I can kill an alligator with my bare hands, what would you say? Ain't no way, right? And most of you guys shaking your head like, man, warrant officer has been speaking some knowledge to me all the way up until this point. Now he's going to fall off, right? Now he's going to fall off. Most of you guys thinking that. But when I say I can kill an alligator with my bare hands, that's a true fact, right? I will say this. I will wait until the alligator eats. I will wait until the alligator eats. Because once the alligator eats, it becomes paralyzed. It comes in a paralyzed state. It had a big meal, a big accomplishment, and it becomes paralyzed. So I'll make sure I will strategically feed it a huge meal, right? And make sure he's at a state that, you know, he don't want to move. Then I go in and do what I have to do to take care of the alligator. Now, I'm trying to reflect this to you guys. Guess what? You just accomplished something great. Just accomplished something great. You just graduated CSA school. I do not want you guys to become in a paralyzed state. I don't want you to become paralyzed. The top of one mountain is the bottom of the next. Y'all understand that? So they're dropping knowledge. Y'all gotta listen. The top of one mountain is the bottom of the next. So that means after you accomplish something, guess what? Look and see what's next. When you go out to that fleet, you're going to have yellow watch captains. You're going to have other seamen there who's been there longer. Guess what? Learn from them. Be a sponge. Soak up the knowledge. Try to work your galley watch captain out of a job. Try to learn everything that your galley watch captain knows. And after you learn that, hey, galley watch captain, why are you in here? I got this. Let me run it. I can do it. Hey, sit on the mess decks and do some paperwork. After that, you run the galley. Now what's next? Hey, what you doing over there, galley watch captain? You doing this paperwork? Show me this paperwork. Let me see this paperwork. Learn that. After that, hey, I got this paperwork. What's next? Hey, let's go look at something else, right? Whatever it is, always strive to do more. Always strive to do more. Have a good positive balance between your military life and your personal life. There's no way I could have done 19 years in this Navy without having a balance between work and my personal life. So find out what motivates you, what recharges your battery, what energizes you to stay in the fight. And after you do that, you'll do well. You do well. So I wish you guys much success. The glass ceiling is already broken for you guys. You just got to break through it and just keep on pursuing. Because one day, one of you guys are going to be a chief. One of you guys is going to be a first-class petty officer. One of you guys in this room is going to come back to be an instructor here. You're going to be an officer, warrant officer, whatever your mind is. Whatever your mind wants to do, you can achieve. Sky's the limit. The roadmap to success is already laid for you. You want to become a chief? Guess what? You look at all chiefs' packages, right? Look at all chiefs' records and see what does most of the chiefs have in common, and you follow that. Look at all the warrant officers and see what does most warrant officers have in their package, and I need that. Now, you take what we have and what you have accomplished, the sky's the limit for you. I need a relief. It's going to be somebody in this room. It's going to be somebody in this room. Take over. Senior chief need a relief. We're at the end of the road for us. Guess what? You're just getting started on your path, on your journey. Come relieve us. We're ready for you. But we're going to turn it over to people who are capable, knowledgeable, and who is passionate about getting back to the fleet and making the fleet better. And that's my task for you. That's my charge for you. Make the fleet better. Be passionate about it. Make it your own. And we're here for you. All right, so y'all got to give it to me. One last time. It's too easy.
It's too easy.
We got this.
We got this.
It's too easy.
It's too easy.
We got this.
We got this.
All in.
All the time.
All in.
All the time.
All in.
All the time.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Before we conclude, our class loves to celebrate all types of wins and success, and today we have a celebration. So class of 9 can stand and join me in singing Happy Birthday to Chief Warrant Officer.
Okay. Oh yeah, it is my birthday. It's
On 3, sing with me. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Orsi. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Much love.
Congratulations, graduates. You are now CSs in the fleet. This now concludes our graduating ceremony, and let me end it with our last hurrah.